Hey, good morning, guys. Today is shoulders and arms. Uh, Today I gotta go to school. But I'll see you guys when I go hit the gym. Okay, before we start our day, we check our physique. It's not that bad. I like it. Then we eat our steak, potato, and then some rice. I put the and then chicken, avocado, and rice. And we're gonna start off with some shoulder press. These go slow and control down and up. Oh yeah. Alrighty. So we go to alternating hammer curls, bicep curls. These work on your long head and your short head. So these work on both heads. So this is really good bicep workout. Try to go slow and controlled. I like doing alternating bicep curls because they even out the biceps. And then afterwards, here's me just flexing. Look at that hunk of junk. Okay, that was so cringy, but alright, so that's that. We're gonna go to hammer curls. These work on the brachialysis. This makes your biceps look thicker and bigger. So that's good workout. Try to go slow and controlled with the weights you can do. Don't ego lift. Bad if you do that. But yes. Alright. Then we go to cable front raises. At first, I was a bit confused on how to do these stuff because this was my first time doing this. But I heard that these are really good for front raises, front delts. So when I started doing it, I just hit my balls. So it just hurt, but I just had to play it off because there's people around me. But I got it right, and I started feeling my front delts. These are really good for the front delts. I could feel it 100% sure. I highly recommend, and do the weights you can do, slow and controlled, and yeah, you should feel the burn. And then this is just another angle of me just doing these front raises. I did 3 sets of these to 8 to 10. I'll put the max weight I can do, but yeah, the max weight I could do for reps, and yeah, he's really burned. Here's me just struggling how to do this stuff, but yeah, for doing this for the first time, I did pretty good, but yeah, I could do more better, but I highly recommend these stuff. And then for the next workout we go do is some cable lateral raises, single cable lateral raises. These are good for the mediocre delts, but yeah, here's me just trying to figure it out. Yet again, I'm not really good with cables, but I figured that out. But yeah, these are good. I feel the burn when I do these, but yeah. And we gotta do it for the other side too. I'll show you that in a bit, but I do 3 sets of these for 8 to 10 reps. Then we go to these things. I don't know how to pronounce the word, but I'll try. It's the basin curls. These work on the long head of the biceps, really good. You can feel the stretch. For this, you just put your biceps like behind your arm, your elbow behind your torso, and then you just stretch it out like that, and then just boom. You can feel it on your long head, and as you can see me contracting my long head of the bicep. I like this workout, and I do on each side, the right side and the left side of the arm. I just didn't record the left side of the arm because I didn't want to record this person in the way. So yeah, I was just trying to be respectful. So yeah. And then we go to our last exercise, which is cable rear delts or reverse peg fly. Oh my gosh, love that. But yeah, I think that's what these are called. But these are for the rear delts. I do 3 sets to 8 to 10 heavy. Today I didn't do triceps because my triceps was too sore from Monday chest and try. I don't know how, but yeah, it's still a little concerning. But yeah, but I didn't do triceps today, so I just focused on biceps and shoulders. So yeah. And then the moment we've been waiting for is the pump check. This kind of surprised me, low key, because I started seeing my obliques and more of my abs. So that's how I knew my cuz it's been going good and all that. I've been seeing more of my muscles, more definition and all that. But yeah, and then here's my back. I have some good back. Not to glaze myself, but yeah, I do have some good back. But yeah, there goes the pump. Hello. Okay, this is my new mic. This is a new addition to my gym thingy. So I will use this so you guys can hear me instead of me doing voiceovers during my workouts. But this is my meal, my last meal. Lean ground turkey, 99% lean and 1% fat. You got avocados for fat, egg yolk for fat, and then some rice and then some broccoli for volume and to keep me full and to help me digest. But yeah, hope you guys like this new addition. But I'm gonna use this and all that. This whole meal is I think 409 calories and 40 grams of protein, and then 30 grams of fat. I don't know. I gotta check my thingy again. But I'll see you guys. I'll put the macros here, the total macros here of my whole day. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for chest and back. I hope you guys like this new mic.